Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode here on PasticheofSkin. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome back. We're here for Paris Games Week. We're here to watch the Sony conference. I was already doing a preamble before this. Actually, pretty much said the exact same things, but yeah, I'm back and we're going to enjoy this. I've got an hour. I peeled through the hour of this. The first hour, 15 minutes, was a lot of these four wonderful people talking in the background while showing some extra demos for games or trailers for games. I thought, right, as much as I do enjoy it, I don't have the time for it. I'm only here for the big show, the big conference, the big setup of things. So we're going to jump straight into that. So let's get the audio rolling on this. Now, obviously, we've got 2 minutes of actual preamble to work our way through here. I thought it would be the good time and opportunity to say to you guys, yes, this is actually going to be a watershed moment in broadcasting on this channel, because the actual show itself is going to be taking a little bit of a turn and a change very soon, because I've got new equipment, new stuff to actually be doing here on the channel. But I could not miss out a big conference. I've been doing every single conference so far for Sony. Not for them, as in like for them, but of Sony and of the Microsoft and of my Nintendo that I've actually covered over the last 2 years. And I thought, why not make another one before I make a little change of any sort? So yeah, obviously we've got a little bit more time to spend with Sony in this conference. Oh, we've got our first trailer already. So like the first trailer before the first 5 minutes and a half is in. So let's just turn this up and let's get ourselves into the mood for it. Blitzworks, yes, I've seen this company before. Gold Sawton 1. Men had lots of fun. Spelunky! There we go. Friendships made, skills mastered. So yeah, I actually played Spelunky World a fair bit on the PS4 whenever I did it for... Oh, that's so sweet. The dude, Spelunky dude actually had a little girl, and then it's actually... Is this the next generation? It is! Aww. Shit. That's pretty goddamn sweet. Oh man, daddy's gone. See, daddy gone. And dumbass pug dog. Okay, so this is actually going to be... This is a sequel to Spelunky? That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, if Spelunky was such a fun gameplay experience, it was such a throwback to an earlier time, but it was very well designed, and it's for all the complaints that I had about Spelunky World, it was actually fun to play. Personally, I don't think it'd actually be the biggest thing in the world for me to sit down. I'm not massively excited about it, but yeah, fair play. Good to actually see a series getting its continued sequel. And now we make it into the conference. For real. This is where it all is. I want the hype trailers, give me all the hype trailers. Come on, make it big. I do like the massive screen and the big stage. Alright, so essentially Sony have done hype trailers so well in the past. Maybe we're about to get another dose of awesome. Let's just make this audio so a little bit clearer for me to hear, where you can hear me. It was written in the stars that this day shall come, when the X met the O to the triangle and square, and they became the Sony Conference at Paris Games Week. Alright, so I think I might a little bit overblown my gesticulation for that, but man, come on, give me some hype and speed and hypercuts and lots of big booming music, or are we going like the slow ambient shit now? Yeah, went the other way around. Damn you, Paris, for being classy. You alright? Chadunk and silence. So, new Tenchu? That'd be nice. I'd love a new Tenchu. We haven't had Tenchu in a while. Where the fuck's Tenchu? Why the fuck have we not had a Tenchu for a long time? Why is it that I only remember Tenchu Z?
You are a warrior. I can see that.
Oh, shit.
You trained your whole life for this.
Oh man, this is like an open world samurai game.
And you have won.
Alright, shit, that's actually pretty cool.
Lesser men have called
That interests me so much fucking more than another goddamn cowboy simulator.
But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs,
Shit.
which villages to tame and which to burn.
Fucking hell. Whoever the villain in this is, he's fucking dark.
So I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
Fucking hell. That is cool as balls, man. Yeah. I'm on board as hell for this. Ghost of Tsushima? Oh, dude. So like a stealthy Assassin's Creed-esque open world ninja shinobi something from SuckerPunch? Fuck yes! That is cool as balls, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jim Ryan.
Yeah, man, SuckerPunch. Oh, they could pull that off so well. The only problem is, like, SuckerPunch did such a good job with big cities and big cityscapes and moving around them.
What a
I'm
great
not too
way to
sure about
welcome
how it's going to be
Paris
whenever you're actually sitting with a big forest like that.
joining us tonight. It's now 5 years since we launched PlayStation 4, and I still
5 years?
have the honor
It was longer.
to unveil a brand new AAA game, the astonishing Ghost of Tsushima from SuckerPunch. And you know what? That's not the last surprise that you're about to get.
Way!
You've seen the power of PlayStation 4
It's just
provide
like,
you not only
right,
with
it's not the only
immersive
surprise we're going to get, but it
but
is
also
Paris
allows
Games Week,
developers to
and we
fulfill
still
their
have
well-deserved
PSX in December.
The great news is that these developers are now extracting more and more power from the
Hey.
machine with increasingly spectacular results. That's why a single
We're probably gonna
creative
see
mind like
more
Tony Fox
Horizon
can deliver
Zero
one of
Dawn.
the year's biggest hits in Undertale.
Aww.
Why a small studio like Ninja Theory can take you on a thrilling personal journey with AAA production values in Hellblade. And our own worldwide studios can bring alive Horizon Zero Dawn's breathtaking wilderness.
Still need to play
dynamic
Horizon
4K
Zero Dawn.
resolution
It
and
looks
HDR.
gorgeous, but it's just one of those games where I just didn't have the time to get into
Furthermore,
yet.
you can expect innovative new dimensions in gaming as we continue to explore the
I keep forgetting that I have the
possibilities of
old
virtual
school
reality.
camera. The really awkward,
The bottom
shitty,
line
can't
is that
place it on
there is
anything one.
so much more potential packed into PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro that innovation will continue to proliferate in the coming years. With more than 225 games offering
One as
graphical
many
enhancements on
stars
PlayStation
as the
4,
cosmos.
and more than 100 games compatible with PlayStation VR. PlayStation is already the best to play. As we do tonight, it's to think that there's even more to come.
Eh.
While we continue to focus on bringing you games you love, we're also focused on expanding the PlayStation community. We're excited
They
about
have made a
innovation
lot
like
of changes.
PlayLink.
Oh well, PlayLink
Highly
actually. I
social.
want to play
Easy
more
play.
PlayLink games. I want fucking hidden.
Localized.
Do you know what? Actually, I need to get Hidden Agenda. And you get people around here.
thrilled
That is going to be a games
to
night. We're actually going to do
over
that.
3 million
Anybody who's out there
downloads
watching live,
to
who's
date.
within the sight of my
You'll see
can
more
actually make it to the studio.
social,
We're playing
family-oriented
Hidden Agenda. You're
games
joining me.
Opportunity to expand our reach, amplify our mission to be the best place to play. The past years have seen trends come and trends go.
And
We're still
Sony has
here,
stayed the same.
stronger than ever, and well positioned for the future.
You're well
The
positioned for the
ecosystem
future
of
because
today
you
will
have
be
not
more
left the
powerful,
black monolith that
more
is actually your
engaging,
devices.
and more immersive tomorrow. The diversity of the game industry is an incredible asset to a dynamic and exciting future for PlayStation. Ultimately, words mean little. Action is everything, and the proof is in the journey into the extraordinary worlds of titles and new experiences that you're about to enjoy. I think you'll agree that the best place to play just keeps getting better. So let's take a look at some of the most sought-after, exclusive content our industry has ever seen.
Well, why not? Let's try and see some of that. I'm actually looking forward to this. I have been for a while. What's new? Show me the new. It looks like a young version of the dude from the last Sucker Punch game, from the last Infamous. Oh, let all those drawings come real. Third-person little adventure game. mythical monsters created by a kid in this notebook. Alright. So give him a paintbrush. Ah, that's kind of cool. So it's saying to make a landscape and then you actually put the material, you put the parts together to make the object. Okay, I can get on board with that. Artistic magic. So weird. So all the levels are actually built around what you make. Well, it's terrible to be bullied whenever you're an artist. You have to theme them after certain things. And bullies are going to keep trying to ruin your art. This seems to be a little bit... you know, this looks like one of those tech demos that actually looks like this is what we hope to do more than what it will do. And... yeah. Interaction-y stuff. It's whenever things are overly interactive. This looks like a pre-prepared kind of like elements thing, but I like the idea of actually somebody creating a world inside their head, at least, that every single thing that they draw and see and mark becomes their living tapestry. That's actually, I like that. Concrete Genie. Yeah, good name. I like that. Good concept. And we return to Playlink. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. No, that's not the kind of linking. I guess London Studio. This is the ones that did the VR demo with the shooting and all that stuff. We got another murder mystery. This hidden agenda looked good, but if they keep on doing this kind of stuff.
I've been watching you.
Why, hello there. Right, so definitely.
I've been watching you for a very long time.
It definitely feels like, so they're doing the live action thing, right? Live action footage with a series of questions in the same vein as the hidden agenda thing would be. I can get on board with that.
They've been waiting very
A little bit too beyond two souls here.
Just remember. Don't break the seal.
That's the thing, don't break the seal. Never pee the first time after you've been
Break
drinking.
the seal.
You didn't know by showing us like all these choices, you're gonna eliminate wasting our time. We'll have to take the other ones. Just that'll be the only things we'll do as a choice. But Erica, interesting. I like the concept. If you watch one of the videos I did recently, it was a they have this whole section for either there's a play live section and then the ghosts of whatever. It's like, that's smart. That's pretty clever. But there's a couple of games I've actually been doing that similar kind of. Oh, dude, no. Here's Combat 7. Yes. Yes, I fucking love this series. Unnecessarily elaborate, enjoyable series that can be benefited by the extra VR. The Building's going to have a lot more of this stuff in by, like, the Not a Hero has actually been added and all the rest of it. Looks like a lot of fun. Rec Room as well. So VR experiences, we're kind of taking a proper look at those. Moss looked like a lot of fun. I'm curious to know whether or not we don't control the guy, we just kind of like watch the guy. Apex Construct. What's this? That one's someone new. I haven't seen that before, but it's a yeah. Apex Predator, that kind of like compromise, but you're actually all techie. Bow to blood. So piracy, ship piloting, fighting piracy kind of thing. RTS, tabletop. Okay, I'll go over that, but that looks kind of fun. Stifled. Looks very simplified. Almost in the same vein as this will be nauseating as balls. Yep. Man, that was gonna be it. A runner game from the first person perspective. That'll be actually pretty fun. Smash, hit, plunder. Alright. Does it look like you're just throwing shit everywhere? Is this the one with the giant? Yeah, the one with the giant robot. Starchild. That's actually been chatted about for ages. Conference, following a creepy kid around a house. Because we need more of that, don't we? Pilot Wings! Pilot Wings VR! Finally! Finally! Essentially a job simulator with a reason. Eating tomorrow, living in an alternate world of giant creatures and monsters. Monsters of the Deep, fishing simulator for Final Fantasy 15. Not 4, it's actually a standalone thing, but kind of cool. I like the idea. People do like fishing games.
Colors biting, have you?
I've just come up with a recipe. That gives me an idea. That'll taste really interesting.
My name is Ryan Mark. London, be a soldier.
I came back to be a gangster.
Came from my family.
I went for them. I just couldn't
Now
stop.
I'm back. And
I had to shoot every last one of the bastards.
complicated.
Nice. So essentially we're doing a Jason Bourne. We're playing as Jason Bourne essentially in VR. Boo, boo, boom, boom. We're runny, boom, boom, boom.
You fucking dead.
Fucking dead. Alright, so it looks like the heist stuff from the original VR Worlds play tech demos. This is what they were developing it into. They made it into this game. Seem to have tied really well. Like they've set it up going like, right, what the lesson we learned from that, and we can actually set it up for this, and it looks reasonably good. I mean, we're missing people's forearms there, but no matter what, it's actually if you're using the move controls, this makes so much sense. So then Bond / Blood and Truth, great name. But yeah, from London Studios, the same group of guys that did that previous one. Oh, out the windows. What are you grabbing for? I can tell you to grab for the lights because they'll probably electrocute you. London Studios again.
PlayStation VR marks its first. It's really moving to see how development teams are.
Shit, you think about it, it actually has only been out on the market for a year.
Changing.
Damn!
The birth of new styles of storytelling and
That's a lot of games in 1 year.
The future of PlayStation VR is
the video is actually getting very, very
bright,
choppy here.
and we'll
Sorry about the
further
actual
learn
choppiness of the video, guys. Hopefully the audio is actually perfectly fine. We'll try and resolve this issue. I think there might be an issue
in our
with
success
bottlenecking.
over the 4 generations of consoles has been the unwavering support of our partners. We were delighted to feature a massive show, and now it's time to showcase 6 games, all of which offer features and benefits
might be a little bit
unique
better.
to PlayStation.
Yeah, looks like it.
From some of our most valued partners, all of whom we've been working with from the very beginning. Let's start with a new trailer from our friends at Ubisoft.
Ubi. Oh, Ubisoft.
Folks, it's a beautiful sunny weekend in Hope County. How will you be spending your time outdoors?
Far Cry 5. Are we on 5? I don't even know anymore. Is it 5?
Cadeton's Gate is still causing trouble.
Imagine me
You and me, we're out about your day and night. It's only right. I'm gonna get my video playing for the song because it's a tune. Oh, I don't see me making money on this. In all my times, I won't be able to actually put this video up, cause I'll be fine. Alright, so Far Cry 5, the most recent Far Cry obviously has a lot of shit to blow up, and it looks like it's actually a lot more co-op involved, including some dog ball biting. Yeah, with messaging from people, so obviously, like, that's something that Far Cry needed a bit more of, to really have it from top to bottom be co-op rather than actually being, like, I think it was like just co-op missions in the last one, but fair play.
Destiny will take a DLC pack every month for the next 10 years of its development.
New Chapter 2 experience. Because obviously everybody who's been playing Destiny has already finished the end game content.
Guardian.
We've rebuilt the
what I'm
city.
about to tell
It's
you
just like
is
nothing
the
ever happened.
house. While we have been fighting, an ancient gate has opened on Mercury, and an army of past and future machines amasses. They intend to reshape the universe in their
Past and future machines.
There
So
is
literally a
one
nexus
who
of
has
all time.
used
Instead, you
this
showing up and going like, "Would you stop what you're doing? You're gonna fucking ruin everything."
Osiris, the most notorious guardian in Vanguard history. Once, his dangerous ideas nearly destroyed us, and he was banished. Now he has returned, but will he be a powerful ally, or bring us death?
That's a pretty cool costume, actually, Osiris. Look pretty badass.
You are the one thing they have not foreseen. Go to Mercury and find Osiris. Time is not on our side.
Okay. So I imagine a lot of platform jumping, a lot of grinding, and a small amount of plot. I mean, I don't get to give Destiny 2 shit, but it really does feel like it's exactly the same thing as it was previously. So we've had 5 years of Destiny 1, now we have 5 years of Destiny 2 ahead of us. You're showing us something new. You're showing us something borrowed.
Monster Hunter World.
So, some more content, new content of Monster Hunter World. Obviously, Capcom have been putting out press releases about this. I've been reading up and trying to keep tabs. Monster Hunter, never a game series that I got my ass into whenever it first came out. But, goddamn, if anything, this looks weirdly awesome. Just for a living world where you're just a tiny guy trying to fight the biggest goddamn things. It looks pretty damn cool. So I hope to actually see how this actually plays out. This is one of the things, looking at the weapons people are carrying, going like, I know if I'm playing this, I just want to be in the biggest, like the longest range weapon, hitting it as hard as I possibly can, rather than actually having to go toe-to-toe with these things. But yeah, the world looks nice and realized. I actually really love the design to it. Shit, if I got into this, I hope I got into this with a bunch of friends rather than actually on my own, because it seems to be that the real fun is in gathering things with a group. That's what it really comes down to. Like, that'll always be the greatest thing about this. And even whenever I was actually watching people playing this on mobile platforms, on the 3DS or the DSi or whatever, as a series, it seemed to be you sit and play with your friends. Even in anime where people are sitting actually, like, they don't play that many games unless there was actually like a game theme to show. They played Monster Hunter while sitting around with each other. It was actually something you played while at like a cafe, just relaxing, running through a session of the game. It made so much sense. Holy shit! No, what? No, what? Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit, that's fucking cool! Aloy is going to be in Monster Hunter World? Yeah, man, that's awesome. And we get a beta! Hey! On the 9th of December? Okay, right, I'm getting on board with that. So I'm like, alright, we got a beta to actually check out in the beginning of December. That's alright for me. Aloy, like, shit, who else would actually suit more than Aloy to be in that? Fuck me. Call of Duty? expansion for the Call of Duty World War Ones. That's alright, I feel every single time I'm playing it. Yep. These guys falling down dead. That's me. Respawning, dead. Respawn, dead. Dead, respawn. Respawn, dead.
War.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I can't. I'm sure there's people who are like pants-sweatingly excited for the next bit of the CODs, but not for me really. Never been a series like I massively got into, and obviously it is a big ass deal because it works for so many people. Jesus, just walking right into a flame 4. That feels like me. That feels like me, the dead guy. Dead guy's me. All those dead guys me. So I don't think anybody actually. I didn't think I actually did any Call of Duty World. No, there was a beta, wasn't there? And I actually played it. Jesus, that's how little memory I have. I think I played it for like an hour and a half whenever it came out, and that was it. Carrington,
Call of Duty World War II, November 3rd.
The Carrington bonus map.
The campaign moved across the map. The world of war was the world at war.
Alright, so the Resistance first DLC. Not that I deride the work that goes into the game like that, but not my thing in any way, shape, or form. It's made of stars! Hey, is this the new Codemasters Racing game I heard about? Arcade Racers, missed them so bad. Glad to see them back. Codemasters, stop trying to be my Micro Machines whenever you're not Micro Machines anymore. That looks like fun though. Typical kind of like I wanted to see more arcadey, actiony racing back on consoles again because it felt like we got ourselves a wee bit too serious. Oh god, no! Don't bother putting any stunts in. Just fucking drive and explode. What I want to see is a Burnout. I really just want Burnout to come back. But this will do the job until then. Tuck, roll, jump, swing, and fly. Do 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 do.
Get ready for the crash.
Was it something Rush? On Rush. Yeah, that's what it was. So, summer 2018, action racing, all good times. Looking forward to actually seeing a bit more of that.
EA Dice.
Yes, of course, we've got our Battlefronts coming. Beta was I enjoyed playing it. I actually had a really good time playing it on the live stream. If you actually can catch the old footage of it, because I got to play multiplayer with a lot of the guys that do watch the channel, and I was glad to actually do so. But it was just it's like amazing visuals, gorgeous sound design, interesting environment, but in the end, it's a multiplayer arena shooter. I'm interested in the plot and the single player campaign of this game. So for me, it's a rental, not a purchase by any stretch of imagination, and I'm pretty sure the spending is going to be out the wazoo for its additional content.
Thank you to all our partners. It's a real privilege to have your titles on our platform. A key differentiator for PlayStation is its best-in-class development teams that make up Worldwide Studios. We have a great lineup of exclusive games coming soon, only on PlayStation 4. Let's take a look.
Hey, exclusive section. All right, that's it. This is going to be interesting. What you got for us? What you got that only you have?
What's next?
The city's safer than ever.
Somniac Studios? Okay.
Maybe Peter Parker can have more of a life.
Yeah.
Are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine. take care of this place. It represents the best part of me. This is Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, so I'm liking the redesign and the... screw you, Kingpin.
Devil's breath.
Your city and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Okay. So I'm curious to know what is... Alright, so this particular point of Spider-Man mythos and time, Mr. Negative, I've seen him pop up a little bit in the storylines. I think it was actually Aunt May was working as like a care helper for the homeless in a shelter. He was actually a philanthropist in the city. All of this part of the Spider-Man mythos, as modern as it is, I don't know it that well, so catching a game about it would be kind of fun. I would enjoy just getting into this. Whoa! Dude has got power.
The city needs our friend more than you think.
Yeah, I'm on board with this. I'm looking forward to actually playing the Spidey game. I know it's going to be so much QTE lunacy, but this looks good. And if it can even get an inkling of the Spider-Man 2 or even Web of Shadows gameplay, shit, I'm on board. It looks like it so far, but we'll see what we got. Just make the web swinging work. If you can make it work, then we'll forgive so much. So Quantic again with Detroit being human. I'm assuming it's Detroit.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Right away, Todd.
Okay, Kara.
Aren't you going to school today? I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
What the fuck?
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
What are you looking at?
Dark as balls.
Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault your fucking mother took off. Fucking whore walked down on me for a fucking account. Come back here. You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move. Alice! Daddy's very mad! It's all over now. Daddy isn't angry anymore. You know Daddy loves you. This is all your fault!
Yeah, wow.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
You're coming with me. That's enough! I want you to leave Alice alone.
So all the choices. I like this. I like the examples that you're actually they are showing. Admittedly, these key moments are all kind of being spoiled by the fact that showing a lot of the options. In the end, though, how many of these things actually have an active ending that wasn't actively chosen? Alice kills Todd to fight them. Jesus. Yeah, I do love the spider diagrams of all the possibilities that would actually happen. I'm looking forward to playing Detroit Human, but I don't think I'm actually looking for. I don't think it's going to be groundbreaking by any stretch. I think it's going to be a very good choose-your-own-adventure novel, and I'll enjoy doing it. It's the evolution of those kind of like games that Cage has been known for years. So why not another one? Shit, like, we've all played Fahrenheit at least once now. At this point, doesn't matter what we call the game, it's still Fahrenheit. No, everything's gonna die. Everything's dead. Yeah, it's dead. All dead. Nobody gets to live. Everybody dies. Bold.
That's the soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Ah. Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
Oh, this looks like so much fun. Yeah. Oh, the kiddo fights with you. Nice. Okay, Robin. We're bearded Batman and tiny Robin. And he assists. He assists. He actually does the fucking distracting attacks. Perfect. See ya.
Wow, amazing.
Follow me.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. we are playing Batman. Essentially, like, Kratos has become Batman. He adopted a kid. He's grown. He's gone to actually get revenge and shit. It's Batman time. This is like, you know, the Batman got like cheery after he showed up, after Robin showed up. That's what we're doing. That's what it is. Whatever that was scary. Things, scary things. Some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Shit! A lot of big hungry animals. Jesus! Oh, nice! I like that. I like that a lot. Bounce off the motherfucker's back. So the Frozen Wilds, assuming that's actually like the next stage of the story DLC. So yeah, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to actually get on the Horizon. Oh, shit. So far behind. So very far behind. Motherfuckers, is this another game from the Ico developers? Oh, no, is it? It looks like the remaster of Shadows of the Colossus. Yeah, it is a remake of the Shadows of the Colossus. I was like looking at them like, there's no way that it isn't that. I do love Shadow of the Colossus. It's a great game. It is a fantastic game. Admittedly, it's not something I expected to be getting remade as quickly as it has been, but still a very enjoyable experience. If you haven't played it already, shit, man, you don't need to wait for this. Just go and play the remaster that came out in the PS3. If you want to wait for this, go ahead, because this does look gorgeous. It looks really nice. But nobody needed to wait for this thing. Chills, man. It's a very, very fun game. Pop those sacks. Pop those sacks. Woo! This is your chance. This is your chance. Pop those air sacs on him, now you can climb. Go for it, boy! Go for it! Oh, man. There's something special. They're actually like, just the mechanics of this where you have to climb aboard the thing that you're trying to kill. It's a great, great concept. So well done. Shadow of the Colossus. Well worth every penny of the experience. Highly recommend checking it out. Ico. It can be hit or, it's not the fact it's hit or miss, but it's just one of those games that actually you can, if you're not got the focus for it, you're not going to finish it. Shadow of the Colossus, you'll feel emotively connected to it enough.
We've made one thing clear to you tonight. It's a great time to be a gamer. To close the show, let's have the first in-depth look at a much-anticipated and exclusive title.
Well, Last of Us.
From everyone at PlayStation,
I was like, almost guaranteed to be
for your continued support.
To be Last of Us. Like, no matter what you said there, it was going to be Last of Us. We've been waiting for it for long enough. It's The Last of Us. We already had God of War, so don't do the thunder and lightning bullshit. Why, hi there. Welcome to the party, pal. You're just in time for the last event of the party. It's called Guess Which Part of Last of Us We're Looking At. Don't be coy about it. Just throw up the fucking title and let us get on with it. Long, moody, wonderful tree designs. Yeah, heightened build is fitting for Joel and for, what do you call her? I know it's terrible to say what do you call her whenever she's actually like one of the main cast members. Nope, not them. Just two people of similar heights and sizes. Oh, that's wonderful. It is unbelievably moody and dark.
They are nested with sin. Free them, that they may know my...
Not nice. Ugh. Nobody likes having their belly cut open.
Yara! Where is the other apostate? Clip her wings.
Jesus. Fuck! Oh, dude! Yeah, you deserve that. Nice! You're shooting blind into a forest, bitch. You ain't getting nobody. Ha ha! Boom! Oh god. That's not pleasant in any way, shape, or form. Help her down, you fuck!
Yara. Demons are coming. Cut her down. She's one of them. Lev.
Well, damn. I thought that was an axe. It's actually a claw hammer to the head. That was nasty.
Watch your backs.
It's the back of those arms. It's like she's looking slightly weird to me in a way. Oh, right. So are this is the other characters that we're going to be running into in The Last of Us? Interesting. I'm curious to know more. It does look gorgeous. It does absolutely look gorgeous. And The Last of Us was a surprisingly gorgeous game whenever it got remastered, and I still have yet to play the remastered version of it. So yeah, here comes the hype reel. That was the last one. Hype reel is real. The hype experience of Paris Games Week is almost over. It has been very enjoyable so far. A lot of interesting games. A lot of stuff that I kind of like, but there's the tune that's going to get me yanked off of YouTube. But yep, we've plenty of stuff that I'm actually interested in checking out, and I'm actually curious to see what other stuff is actually being shown in this that mightn't have actually been that much of a screen time. Oh, dude, I want Virtual Tennis back so bad. I actually miss Virtual Tennis. Virtual Tennis was an amazing game series. Enjoyed Virtual Tennis World Tour, at least on the PS Vita. That was the last one I got to play properly. So yeah, what was actually real standouts for me? Detroit, obviously Star Child, we didn't get to see any fucking gameplay, so I'm not massively fussed on that. Yes, that Blood and Truth, I think it was, looked interesting. Yeah, more Resident Evil, Skyrim in there. That horror game, the tabletop RTS, Mouse, or no, not Mouse, Moss actually, but Mouse. Guacamelee 2 is getting a sequel. Rolo. Yeah, so many interesting titles. Yeah, that's right, the expansion for Horizon. Plenty of stuff to actually be playing over the next year. Obviously, we've still got one more big event for the year to come, being the December December PlayStation Experience, where they'll probably be announcing all of the biggest stuff that they're going to be doing in 2018, including like release dates for games that we've actually been getting very nebulous details for so far. Specifically things like, what was it, Horizon? No, not Horizon. Detroit Becoming Human. We're still getting like the early 2018 references for actually the times. But yeah, that's been the Paris Games Week first experience for PlayStation Conference. Obviously, I like the layout of the floors. Actually, it was really enjoyable that they actually had like different sections of the place set up for different things. Let's get the audio down here and let these guys talk away while we actually continue on our mini little adventure of talking about games. The entirety of the PlayStation Experience, the entirety of the PlayStation Games Conference at Paris Game Week was a good show. There was a heavy on the hype, short on the actual conversational stuff. Except for, of course, the hour that they did before the actual thing started with these guys. Of course, everything's going to be them discussing it now ad infinitum. If you want to check out the show itself, the whole thing is available on YouTube. I obviously am watching this after the actual show finished because I wasn't available when it was live. But I hope you guys have actually enjoyed watching this with me. It's been a delight of trailers. I might actually go through this and maybe cut out individual pieces, but majority-wise, I was actually pleased with what I saw. Nothing blew my mind. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. Ghost of Tsushima, that blew my mind. Being at the top of the game, SuckerPunch could really pull that off really well. I'm just curious how serious they're taking themselves. Are they going to actually provide us the open world kind of experience that something like GTA is doing less of and forcing the multiplayer? Is it going to play like a Tenchu? It looked like it's a samurai game that turns into a shinobi game. There's a lot of really interesting footage and places shown in it, but I'm curious to know what the SuckerPunch are going to do to make it an individually kind of impressive series that we'll want to see more of, or something that we'll actually want to see around for a long period of time. The big thing that GTA managed to do is that their adaptability can add anything to it. Meanwhile, something like this could either play like Neo, or Now. Is it Neo or Now? Neo. Or it could play like GTA, or it could play like a Witcher game, or it could play like an Infamous game, but just with none of the verticality and the exploration. You're more just kind of going from place to place. I'm curious to know. I thought the villain sounded really interesting in that trailer. So, shit, yeah, give me more of that. I'm looking forward to it. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been the Paris Games Week PlayStation Conference. I've talked about it as best I can as I was watching it. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the bits below, because anything you put down there, I'll be able to respond back to. If you had any thoughts or any particular games that actually like stood out to you that I didn't even cover in this, or actually you felt like needed a little bit more light, talk about them below, link to the trailers for them, and we might do something about them in the future. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you happen to be watching this on any of the sources, make sure to hit the likes, the shares, the comments, all the things, so that people can know that this exists. The more you talk about it, the more visibility it gets. And of course, if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, I really love it if you hit the button up there. That button up there in the corner will actually help me keep this whole thing rolling. And if you actually feel like watching any other stuff, there's a playlist right here. There's a button right there over on that side, or a box over on that side. There'll be the most recent video on the channel. And right here will be a video just for you, based on user analytics and the things that you do on YouTube. It will pick a video for you to watch and for you alone. That'll be the one that'll be written right there for you to click on. I recommend you check that one out. You'll probably already like it. And of course, thank you very much, guys, for watching. And I will see all you do in the next video. Bye.